The divine purpose of twin flames. There is a real opening being made about the twin flame phenomenon. More and more people are talking about it. Discovering new people who share on this topic is little. It gives us beautiful keys and, especially, the understanding that reassures many people who live this unusual adventure. We are experiencing great upheavals on a planetary level, an unprecedented change in consciousness, and the twin flames will be more and more numerous, because they are the opening to true love, to unconditional love. They are the change both at the level of the couple, the family, and worldwide with their vibrations of unity. We hear a lot that meeting your twin flame has a divine purpose on the level of humanity, and that is what I want to talk about. Being a twin flame is not entering a stage, a group, or an identity. It is a phenomenon. If we face this phenomenon of twin flames so much, it is because we are ready to live a new consciousness. Your twin flame is a person who carries complementary vibrations to yours. With it, you feel that your wings grow, you feel that time is running out and that you are safe. Everything can happen around you without affecting you. It is the return home, to unity. You experience who you are through another person. When they are together, a third energy is created, because one carries magnetic energy and the other electric, and they are complementary. This third energy is called love. You experience your essence. What makes parting so difficult is believing that the other door is what you've been looking for forever. However, this other person is there to awaken who you are. You are one in love, you just forgot. We are so used to looking outside what we miss. What is more normal to believe that it is this other flame, your twin flame, the one that you miss. This is another lure that leads us to more separations and more illusions. Your twin flame has allowed you a great opening. You have discovered a new way of loving, of being, of living, of feeling, and a believing that only with that you can be complete and do it. The experience is again an illusion. It is to perpetuate the game of the ego, of duality. When we meet our twin flame, we look for the meeting. We have heard a lot about this famous fusion, which is very rare. Why is it weird? It is true. One wonders how it is possible to finally meet the great love and be apart. It even seems unfair, so we discover that it is necessary to do a job for oneself, find ourselves again, love ourselves, relieve everything that hinders such a meeting. Stay until the end of the video, to discover why is it necessary to do this cleaning purification. Why is it necessary to do this cleaning, purification? We do it at first, even if we have no control, but our ego likes to say to itself, well, I'll get the job done, I'll welcome the process if it allows me to be with my twin flame at the end. And again, I speak for the conscious twin flame, the one who knows that the other is their flame. The other twin is convinced that it is an impossible love, is difficult to understand, and therefore feels overwhelmed and prefers to let time pass. Then why? First, it is not us, is the ego who do anything, but the soul that lights up to become more and more transparent to allow us to meet ourselves. This meeting illuminates everything that is not love. It is like a great projector that illuminates all the shadow. And that for both twins, even if they don't experience it the same way. We have nothing to do but welcome. On the contrary, if we seek to do so, we only add additional layers, because it feeds our dear ego. Now we can ask ourselves why we are living this process for this famous meeting and fusion. We understand that this is not a relationship like the others, but why does this one need this big cleaning? At that time, we must understand what fusion is. It is our return to unity. We leave our duality to merge with our divine essence. It is to find the source, the unified being, who you really are, the separation between the personality and the soul completed, the union of the feminine and the masculine, the complete, the one, the return home, God Goddess. The experience of duality fades to merge with this oneness that we really are. The source that is experienced every moment in thousands of ways. Your twin flame is you. It is the illusion of being divided, separate from who you really are. It reflects your own experience of separation. At this level, one can understand the divine purpose of such encounters, because in addition to transforming ourselves, we awaken to who we really are. They are placed in our lives to abandon duality and embrace oneness. The famous awakening, enlightenment that one seeks. When we talk about merging with your twin flame, it is to leave the ego game and find your oneness. Out of duality, out of the cycle of incarnations. And here we can understand all the resistance, the fears, the unconscious wounds that go back, the negative and unconscious beliefs that emerge to be released. Yes, the fusion is rare, it can be understood now. Because subconsciously it's scary, leaving all its scenarios, leaving everything we've always known. This great love that we feel, this lack, this despair at times, it is you, the only one or the one who really is who wants to emerge. Your twin flame is you in the prism of the illusion of separation and duality. It takes time because you are removing everything that you are not. It takes a lot of love because it is your essence and your true identity. When you receive advice how you love yourself and accept yourself as you are, that is, reunite. To escape the illusion of being separate, this famous duality disappears. And the result is the union both inside and out. Do not focus on your twin flame, it is not she who holds your happiness or your misfortune. What you are experiencing is a phenomenon, because you are ready to leave duality to find oneness. Your suffering of separation is the same as that of the illusion of being separated from the source. It is an illusion because you are never separate. Your suffering is the belief that only this one person exists to make you taste the love of who you really are. You are thinking of being limited, it is believing that it is the outside that brings us peace, love and happiness inside. In truth, it is the exterior that shows you who you are and what you carry inside. You see the difference? You no longer depend on the outside and on another person when you realize that you bring what you seek to the outside. What you have experienced with your twin flame is what you carry with you in every moment. Watch this next video that will also interest you, Sex Between Twin Flames.